Hi, my name is Tara, and today I will be presenting an oral presentation. This presentation will include my reflections on the first week of class, how I plan on completing major assignments, how I plan on meeting deadlines, my personal strengths, and other topics related to the class. The first week of class was really exciting for me because I have been out of school for almost 5 years now. It was also really nerve-wracking and really overwhelming because I had never done a full online class before. I immediately felt comfortable with the fact that I could post any question I wanted on the question and answer boards. And not only that, but the teacher, as well as the students, were really quick to respond. I got the answers I needed immediately and I knew what to do. So it was fun, it was exciting, it was easy, and because of my first week's experience, I'm going to use that throughout the class by knowing that anytime I have a question or a concern, or maybe I just need to talk to somebody about feeling overwhelmed, that I can do that by posting in the question and answer board or in the student lounge. Because I am a mother of 2 kids under the age of 3, it is oftentimes hard to complete homework. Because of that, in order to get ahead on my major assignments, I already began doing my research. I already began taking notes, deciding what philosophies I'm going to do my papers on. Not only that, but I will use the resources that I have available to me, such as my husband when he gets home from work watching the children, or I am a member at a gym where they provide childcare that I can leave my children and do my work for an hour and 45 minutes a day, or if worse comes to worse, then I have a babysitter on speed dial. In order to stay on top of my weekly deadlines, I have followed the syllabus and read ahead each week on the chapters that are going to be assigned for the next week. That way, the week of each assignment, I can focus on the assignment and not so much the reading material. Not only that, but I try to make sure that as soon as the new module is posted that I start doing the work immediately. I don't put it off. I get to it right away and I mark off as much as I can as soon as I can. As far as strength goes, I believe that I have many strengths that would be useful for this class. My biggest strength is my passion. I think maybe some people might not see that as a strength, but I am a very gentle soul. I'm very quiet. I'm very just maybe kind of timid, I guess, but when it's something that I'm so passionate about, my strongest part of me comes out. And children are my biggest passion. Coming out of high school, I thought that I wanted to do journalism. And then I had children and I realized nothing makes me happier than being home with my children and teaching them and learning the way they think, how it's so different than adults and how smart they are and how their brains are like sponges, and I'm so passionate about it, so incredibly passionate. And I think that really helps me in this class because I discuss with my husband as I read the books, I don't feel like I'm reading homework. I feel like I went to the library, picked a book that I would enjoy, and I'm reading it because I am so passionate about it. So I enjoy the class, and it helps me to get more involved in the assignments and more involved in the discussions. Another one is organization. I am so organized. I am kind of OCD about organization. I have home management binders. I have binders for everything, and I keep everything in their own select binder. So being organized has really helped me to break down each assignment in the class and kind of in my head set them off as individual things rather than one big whole thing. And then I would say my biggest strength is writing. I really enjoy writing. I feel that when I write, I really get my point across. I just enjoy writing, and I feel like I'm good at it. So obviously for this class, it's important to write how you feel, write the research that you've learned, and I find that it has really been a useful aspect for me in this class.